I forgot to mute my notifications. So I don't know how to do that while I'm already on live. So I'm sorry. Y'all are just going to hear some stuff. So I'm a mess. My cousin and I are talking about babies, and like I have literally broke down in tears, and I will start crying. So it may not be good for me to be on here. Y'all, the hormones are crazy. No, I'm not pregnant. I had to go live so I could avoid that situation for a minute. Hey, Christine. Hey, Brandy. Y'all, almost canceled on y'all today. I can't. Okay. I had to avoid that situation, so I had to jump on here so I can deal with that later, because I knew if I would keep responding that it was going to be bad. So, here we are. I'm okay. All is okay. So I am going to tell y'all a little bit. Wow, I'm a mess. Hey, Brianna, I am sorry that I literally just broke down. I don't know any of y'all. Like, it's real. I love you too, Nikki. It's bad. I'm okay. It's not because I'm live. I can go live all day long. Sorry. I am a mess. I am a hot mess. Anyways, so I'm not going to be able to tell you my story or my why. I'm just not going to be able to, because obviously my hormones are to me now and I can't do it. So we're going to avoid that situation. So I have my notes. Hey, Felicia, I have my notes. And the first thing says hamburger meat, because apparently I was trying to do two things at once. So, y'all are really going to have to excuse me, because I'm going to cry. Anyways, so Fridays are busy for me. Gosh, I'm hot. Fridays are terrible for me. Like, I stay busy on Fridays. I know that I have to carry this notepad around with me everywhere I go. If not, then I'm going to lose track of everything. But the reason I'm crying is because my cousin, she just had a miscarriage. And I'm gonna cry. I don't need to talk about it. Okay. So, that's what's kind of like brought me here with you guys today. So I joined Cincy because I'm trying to pursue IVF. And it's a struggle. If you've never experienced infertility, it's really hard to get somebody to understand. And that's all I'm going to say. So that's why I'm here, okay? I'm going to go over with you guys recruiting. So, people do not join me because of Cincy or for the money. People join me because I am real. I will cry. I will just break down. Y'all, them hormones are crazy. People don't join me because of Cincy, because of the money. They join me because they see me. They see me cry. They say, hey, Shannon. It's okay. I'm okay. I'm just a hot mess. Shannon, she actually joined me because, is she your sister-in-law? Heck, I don't know. Her sister-in-law, her sister? I think it was your sister. It's your sister-in-law. She seen that I wanted to have a baby, and she said, I will do a party for you. Whatever I can do to help you, I will do a party for you. I said, okay. She went through an IVF, and she got pregnant. We're not going to go into details because I will cry, and I don't want to cry. So out of that situation, Shannon, she says, I want to join your team. She's seen how fun it was. She's seen, like, the real me going live and crying. Like, she just seen that. She did not join me because, you know, she liked Cincy. I think it was, like, what, your first time ever trying Cincy? People did not join my team, to make money. If they did, it was Okay, so do y'all see that green thing? Because I'm going crazy. People, it is hot. People did not join me because they wanted extra money or anything like that. I mean, of course, everybody wants the extra money. That is really driving me crazy. And I think that just made it worse. I don't know why my phone does that. It does it in my live too, on my VIP group. So, sorry. Y'all are just going to have to deal with this little demon here, because apparently this demon is right here on my shoulder today. And it's going to be like right here. So, yeah, I don't know what that is. So, it's like a demon and whatever. Anyway, so people are not attracted to join my team. They don't care. They don't care what you're doing. They want to see what Cincy's doing for your life. Obviously, it makes me cry when I talk about my why. Like, my why is why I'm here. People do not care how much money you make, because not everybody is going to, yeah, like, I can't even speak to my cousin right now. Like, see, I'm starting to crack up. I can't do it. I feel so bad for her, and she didn't want to tell me. Don't do it. Okay, we're going to avoid the situation, okay? But anyways, I'm sorry that thing's going on. Like, that's a demon or whatever. Anyway, so, y'all, it's real. I'm real. I lost track of thought. People... it is different for everybody. My paycheck is so different than your paycheck. My paycheck is different from everybody on my team, okay? But that doesn't mean that they can't do it. So I'm not the type of person who wants you to join my team for money, because all direct sale companies have different scales of pay. I've tried 2 different ones, and I just didn't succeed with that. But that's okay. So with this one, like, all of my money goes toward, we're actually about to foster to adopt. I don't know. So we're trying to foster to adopt. We start classes in March. So we need a new carpet, because I have a Great Dane and a cat, and both of them are like freaking retards, and they will they'll go run in mud on purpose and then come in here. So, I love them. I'm sorry I did not turn that off. Maybe that's a little better. I don't know. So anyway, so we replaced our carpet and we got hardwood floor. So, you know, since he paid for that, we're about to get our walls painted, because we're doing foster to adopt, so we have to update the house a little bit. Like, we don't have a dining room table, because the dining room table to me will turn into, you know, storage for laundry, because I hate doing laundry. But I have to do things with my Cincy paycheck, and I, you know, share that. And a lot of people are like, well, I thought you were saving for IVF. I am, but I'm also trying to foster to adopt too, because if IVF doesn't work, I'm just going to be very upset. So we're fostering to adopt as well. So I share the things that Cincy does for me. No, it's not like one of those things where you brag, but Courtney was, you know, kind of going off of what Courtney said a couple weeks ago. I'm not going to say brag, but when you say, you know, like, I got the luggage, the Cincy luggage. When you get things, when you earn incentives, share that, because people don't want to just join you because of the money or whatever. They want to join you because, you know, they want to, I'm not going to say they want to be you, but they want to be able to relate to you, and, you know, all kinds of stuff like that. Like, if somebody reached out to me today and said, hey, join my team with makeup, first of all, I don't sell makeup. I don't wear makeup. The only reason I'm wearing makeup today is because I have some things I need to do today. I have another training with somebody else. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't wear makeup. Like, this is the most makeup, and I just broke down crying, so no, this is why I don't. So I'm not going to join anybody with makeup, okay? If the person with makeup was to say, you know, here's everything that I earned, I've never seen anybody with makeup earn so much stuff that we do with the Cincy. I'm not saying to brag about the things that you do earn, but when you do that, people are like, I want to be just like you, so I want to join your team. Like, I want to be with you. Yeah, like, a lot of people, they just want to, you know, join you just so they can support you. Like Shannon, she's like, I don't know how I can support you all the time. And I was like, well, by you joining my team, you get to support my story. Like, you are a part of my story, whether you want to be or not. Like, now you're just there. So be you, okay? Be you. Don't just be like, here, join my team, get paid. No. Join my story, join my journey, join me as a person, and, you know, we'll go far together. I don't ever leave any of my recruits just like hanging here on the seat. I don't do that. And we're going to talk about that because I think that's important. So share your why. Go live and cry about it. Like I just did. I don't even know half of y'all on here. Like Caitlin that just joined, I don't know who that is. And I literally, if she was to rewind this video, she's going to see me break down crying in front of a bunch of strangers. Like, that's just me. When I seen Chloe last week, Friday, I broke down and cried with Chloe, okay? Like, I was crying with Chloe. Okay? I met one of, like, the top people in this company, and I'm, like, crying to her about my why. But that means that I am, you know, sincere about it, and I'm going to go far. I'm going to go to the top. You can watch me. Y'all can join me. Y'all can do whatever. And I tell my VIPs all the time, come with me. Let's run to the top, baby. Let's go. But anyways, so share your story, share your why. They're not joining Cincy, they're joining you. They're going to, like Courtney said a couple weeks ago, you know, they want to be with you. Like, if I was to go work at McDonald's and you're working at this McDonald's, if you see how happy I am here and stuff like that, you're going to want to be happy with me. So you're going to want to transfer from this McDonald's to this McDonald's. Like, always be the person that, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. People are messaging me. It's Friday. I'm off on Friday, so that's usually when I do my customer check-ins, all that good stuff. Like, Friday is my day. But people want to be with you, okay? So you always share you. Like, don't share just Cincy, like join Cincy. No, they're not joining Cincy, they're joining you, okay? So I always like to share what Cincy does for me, which also really goes back to your why and your journey and everything. But I like to share what Cincy does for me. Right now, Cincy is redoing my floor and my walls, okay? So when it's done, guess what? I'm going to take a picture and I'm like, thank you, Cincy. Don't forget to share the income disclosure and all that good stuff, because a lot of people can't just go buy $700-800 worth of floor with their Cincy paycheck. So you always have to share that, okay? So I always share what Cincy does for me, and then people are like, oh, well, I need to get my floors done. Let me join your team. Hey, okay, whatever you need to do to get them floors done, let's go, okay? So I earned annual mentor. Okay, so we're going to rewind a little bit because at the beginning I was kind of crying, okay? So I joined April, it was like March 31st or whatever, but I don't count that day because I joined at like 9-10 o'clock that afternoon. So I don't count that day for my first day. So we're going to say that April the 1st is my first day. But if you look at my consultant stuff, it's the 31st. But anyway, so I joined then. Yes, I sit on the floor all the time. Like, that's just me. I joined then, and I don't remember when the $20 thing was, but if I was to pull up my recruits, I had like 18 or 19 recruits that month, okay? Yes, that was a push for us. It was a $20 join, but most of those $20 join people turned into consultants, not just a kidnapper, or what they call them, kidnappers. So I joined then, and what is it, May begins the thing, May to April or something. I have already sponsored and made into certified consultants over 20 people, okay? Over 20 of the people that joined my team, I have held their hand, and I'm not going to say held their hand, but I have, you know, encouraged them and like pushed them to climb to the to certified consultant. So I have already reached annual mentor. Like, that is something that apparently a lot of people don't get, and I'm just like, what? And I earned that my first year. Like, I'm like not less than $1,000 away from annual sales, and I'm like, wow, like, people don't earn this. It's weird to me. I don't know. But, you know, whenever that time comes and I get to walk across the stage, if we get to, you know, do it in person, I hope somebody, like, records me live, because I want to be known and I want people to say, well, I want to do that too, so I want people to join my team. Like, I want people to say, I want to, you know, join April. I don't want to join Cincy. I want to join April. So you have to have a relationship with people. It's easy to, like, if you say that you, like me, okay? I'm infertile AF, okay? Can't have kids. I mean, I can. I just don't know, whatever. Anyway. So people who relate to me, they come to me and they're like, I want to help you. Okay, well, how can I, you know, what can you do to help me? Okay, so they're either wanting to buy stuff or they want to join my team so they can make money and then I make money off of them. But we don't ever talk about that. We're just like, oh, okay, I can make money with Cincy. I'm like, yeah, you can. So they were like, okay, well, I think I can relate to this. So, you know, they're buying my story. They're not buying Cincy, I promise you that. So because my story relates to them, they want to join my team. Or, you know, people I went to school with. A lot of the people on my team are the people I went to school with. A lot of the people. And it's like, it's crazy because it's like the same small circle. So I kind of know these people, so that's why it's not hard for me to go live and train them. So it's like, yeah, I'm probably just rambling on. Let's see, it's been 16 minutes. That's okay. We're okay. We're still on good. I only got one more thing to go over and we're done. So, you know, sell your story, okay? Just sell your story. I promise you it'll come. It'll come. Go live in your VIP group and just talk to them about how Cincy's changing your life and how Cincy can change their life. Yeah, you don't want to lose those sales because those are your VIPs, but I promise you, your VIPs will become your downline, and then you're going to get paid off of them, and then they're going to have VIPs, and then you're going to get it. It's just this ladder, okay? Like, sell your story. So once people join, okay, when people join, they're already, like, I did a lot of, let's get this done now instead of having to do it later. So this is what they get whenever they join. They get this join packet. This is only people that I recruit. I have a team of over 120, so I do not send this to everybody. That's a lot of people for me to keep up with. That's a lot of people, y'all. I literally just joined. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I do, but I don't. I don't have kids, so I have a lot of free time, but in the same time, I'm trying to make kids, okay? So I'm like getting all this stuff ready, okay? So I love confetti. My team will tell you that I will throw some confetti in their face in a heartbeat, okay? Like, I poof, don't even care. So when they join, see, I told you, me and that glitter. So when they join, they get this packet, and all it is says, welcome to our family. This is only for my downline, okay? So in here, I would show you what's in here, but there's a sucker in here, and this just packet. So it's like a little sucker so they can read through this, and it goes over everything. I think it's in our Anchored in Leaders page or whatever. But I have 10 of these because I'm like, I want to get rid of all 10 of these in the next 2 months, okay? I've only sponsored one person this month, but let me tell you, that person's already hit Certified Consultant because I know that there's an extra little bonus because I've already hit Annual Mentor. Plus, they get this raise. Like, you want them to make more money, and they're always going to have that raise, okay? I am really sorry about all this green stuff. Like, it's this little demon just sitting here. But I don't stop when they just hit the join button. I don't. Like, I'm just like, okay, you tell me your dreams, you tell me your why, and I'm going to help you. Now, I'm not going to hold your hand and, you know, tell you what to post, but I'm going to invite you to my VIP group. I'm going to invite you to a couple of mock party stuff. You know, I'm going to encourage you to go live, but I'm not going to sit there and just say, okay, you've joined, now what? No. If you want your people to be successful, yeah, you want them to join your team, but what are you doing for them when they do join your team? Like, what are you doing for them or to help them to grow their business just because they've joined your team? Now, if you're that type of person who just lets them join and you're just like, okay, you know, good luck, that's never going to work for you. You may have 1 out of 5 people who actually do something, but if you want at least 3 out of 5 of those people to do something, train them, show them. Now, don't word vomit on them. Do not one of my girls, she word vomits a lot, and it's not that it scares people away, but it's like it's a lot to read. Like, let them ask questions too, because like me, I'm the type of person, I'm hands-on, so I want to come over to your house and I want to see what you're doing. Like, I'm just a hands-on type of person. Some people are here, just send me a bunch of directions and I'll figure it out. No, I'm not that type of person. So I'm going to sit there and I'm going to try to show you what I do. And then I'm going to let you ask questions. One of my girls, she does word vomit a lot, but that's okay. That's how she likes to be, how she likes to learn. So I'm assuming, like Nikki, she's on here. So I'm assuming she's the type of person who likes to just get the directions and just go for it and try it. Me, nope, I'm hands-on. I just want to do the thing, okay? Like, I want to see you do it. And then I want to try myself, okay? So you have to realize there's different type of people who learn. They learn in different ways. So you have to, have that in mind whenever you recruit someone. So you can ask them, what type of training would you like? I offer this type of training, all kinds of stuff. But I'm telling you, I do not stop when they hit, I don't just stop when they join. Like, I'm actually there for them. I offer them all types of training, and I do all kinds of things with them. I like to do incentives for my team. So if, like, I see at least 5 people on my team up here right now. I didn't do it last year as much because most of my money went to my IUIs. But my IUIs are now over. They only allowed me to do 4 of those. So now all of my money is, like, being put to the side, upgrading the house and all that good stuff. But after the walls are done, then we'll be done with the house, and then we can start our I say a lot. See, I'm crazy. I'm a hot mess. So everything after the walls will be done will be saved towards IVF. I'm going to go ahead and tell you what I made last year, and I literally just joined, okay? I made $20,000 last year in 2020, okay? That is almost just as much as I make with my real job. Yes, I do have the benefits and everything getting taken out at my real job, but $20,000 from April the 1st is not bad at all. That is not bad. An IVF in North Carolina is $18,000. I could have paid for a freaking IVF, and I will start crying because my husband, he's not here, and he does not know how to save money, okay? So I have a separate bank account for my IVF, and right now we have almost $4,000 saved up, and that's from puzzle pieces. That's from some Cincy money here and there. So we still have a lot of money to save and to raise, which is fine. But you can make money with Cincy, y'all, and it's gonna come from your team. I tell my team all the time, that's where your money's gonna come from. You feed into those people who join you, and I promise you that's where your money will come. Yes, you're going to get paid off of your PRV and stuff, but you're going to want people to level up or whatever. Yeah, sorry, there's like little fuzz bunnies. This thing collects a lot of hair, so yeah, it's like dust bunnies. But you want them to keep climbing. Like, you want them to hit lead and star and superstar, and you want them to hit director, so you don't stop just when they hit join. Like, when they hit join, you need to be there for them. You need to, like, you're not their boss, but you're their boss. I see you, Christine. There are a couple people in my team right now, and it's Christine, Ashley. If they're all in here, they're about to hit lead, and I'm like, come on, y'all, let's hit lead, because yeah, they're going to start, they're building their team, but that's more money for me as well. And you want to encourage your team when they join. Hit that shooting star. Why? Because you get a little incentive on that. You get the little bracelet charms, and you get some in your account. You want them to hit certified because you get paid off of them. Like, you want them to promote, okay? When they promote, that's good for you, but that's also so good for them, because that means that they're following you in your footsteps. So don't just stop when they hit join. It is the hardest thing to watch somebody join something like this and then not do anything because they don't have any training. I can tell you maybe a count of 5 times where I had one-on-one training. If 5 times, okay? And I hit director in 2 months. It is available for you guys. There are trainings out there. There's groups like this that will come together and help you guys, you know, do whatever. But I promise you, you can do big things. You can. Okay? I never, ever thought I would be sitting here talking to strangers about my journey and Cincy. Like, I never, ever, like, I don't. That's just not me, but here I am. These are people messaging me back because it's my last bulk order going in for the month, so I'm like trying to get my last minute sales. So people are, I'm telling y'all, I work my business hard. I don't stop. I probably get on people's nerves, but I don't care. I just don't. So I need to leave. It's been 25 minutes of me rambling on. Like, this is just me, y'all. And this is why people join me, because they think I'm crazy, because I'm crazy, okay? I'm crazy and I love it. Everybody loves me. So, remember, share your story. People are not buying you. I mean, Cincy, they're buying you. They want to be with you. They want to be with you, okay? I put it in the crack of the door so dogs didn't bark in case I was live. See, my VIP customer. So people don't share the join my team because of money. No, you need to share join my team because you can do big things with me. Be yourself. Like, that is always important, okay? So share the story. Share your story, not Cincy's story. Nobody cares about Cincy. It's just another thing that they see on their Facebook or their Instagram, okay? Share yourself. Grow yourself. Show the world that what Cincy does for you. And then just do it and help your people as they go. Don't just stop, okay? Don't stop. Just keep asking. I have a list, not of 100. I'm going to go ahead and tell you the truth. I think 100 is a big number. But I have a list of about 10 people who say, you know, have talked to me about joining my team. And I reach out to them every once in a while, but not very often. The reason I don't do it often is because I don't want to scare them away. I do not want to scare them away. And I want them to see that I'm here for the long run, okay? I'm going to have my IVF, maybe 2 of them. I don't know. We're hoping just to do 1 and it sticks. And then once that's over, I'm going to retire, y'all. And I'll be 30 this year. My goal is to retire by the time I'm 32. By the time I'm 32, I'm done working. Like, I'm over it. COVID and quarantine has kind of ruined me because I will sit here in quarantine and get paid for it all day. Just saying. So that's my goal, my long-time goal. See, I was diagnosed with PCOS, and I literally have no symptom of PCOS. None. Like, my the ultrasounds look good. My ovaries look good. I'm 28 to like 31 day cycle. I'm good. I don't know why they diagnosed me with PCOS. So a lot of people have told me to reach out to different clinics to see if I can go somewhere else. See, like, I could talk to you all day about this. And this is why people want me. Like, I'm telling you, just go live and talk about your journey. People will join you because of your journey. If you tell them, you know, you're tired of working 9 to 5, go live and explain why you hate working 9 to 5. People don't care that they're joining Cincy. You could leave this company and go somewhere else. They're going to follow you because they like your story. Like, you just do the thing, okay? Just do it. So yes, once you get people to join, just be there for them, okay? Encourage them to keep going. I never, ever, 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 ever thought I would have 120 some people under me, like, ever. Like, come on. We ended 2020 with a little over 100 people. I remember the last time I looked, it was like October, and I had 70 some people under me, and I'm like, what am I going to do when I hit 100? Now I hit 100, I'm like, what am I going to do when I hit 125? Y'all, I'm at 125, what I'm going to do? I'm just going to keep going. We're going to keep building our team is what we're going to do, okay? And we're going to be there for our team. Don't just let them join and stop. You let them join, you help them, and you keep encouraging them to climb to the top with us, okay? You just keep going. But anyways, it's 12:30. I knew it was going to turn into a 30-minute live. I just knew it. Sorry I broke down and cried on you guys today. Sorry. So, if you have any questions about Annual Mentor or anything like that, please reach out to me. Like I said, I don't have kids, so I have a lot of free time. My team does come first, so that's where I pour most of my energy into right now, other than my personal sales. But I'm trying to do better with club orders and stuff like that. I started this year with like 6, and I'm up to 11 right now. So I want to keep going, climb them up, okay? So anyways, I hope you guys have a great Friday. Happy end of the month. I hope you get all your goals. I just hope that you all promote to where you want to be. You get paid a title. Like, that is something big that I love to encourage my team to get paid a title, to promote. Hit those promotions here at the end of the month. Like, the end of the month hustle is real. And you will see who is real about their business and who's not. And let me tell you, these girls that are still up here are my girls. Those 5 up there. And they're going to keep climbing. Like, they're just going to keep going. I see you, Christine. I see you, Ashley. Like, y'all are going to go to the top. And I think that it's really important that you try too, okay? So anyways, hope you guys have a great Friday. And maybe you'll see me on another training. Who knows? Bye.